Good day, everyone. This is Ernie Kish with the Kish Cash Fund. It's Wednesday. Let's see, August the what? The this is it the 17th, the 16th, something like that. Um, yeah, something like that. So anyway, I think I got had a trade that I did on Friday. I might have got the date wrong, but I think I had the date the 11th, and it was really the 12th or something like that. So, but anyway, we had the trade on Friday. It was a learning trade for us. We lost money on that one, but we can't win them all. If we did, well, um, it'd be a lot easier. That's for sure. But anyway, we did have a trade on Aria. I want to bring you up to speed. It wasn't a big money maker, but I guess it was a great trade in that we didn't lose money. We got in. This is a 2-minute chart. Doesn't give you the whole day here. Aria did have a nice day on Monday. But we got in and we shorted it at 9.59, $9.59, right at about 9:46 in the morning. So I'll circle this 2-minute candle right here. That's where we ended up shorting it. And then we bought to cover just 4 to 5 minutes later. We bought to cover on this candle here. The reason being that is we didn't like the action of what was going on with the spider and whatnot. So he said, "Geez, we might have made a mistake. Let's see what goes on here." And we saw it come down a little bit, and we said, "I don't think we made a mistake coming out." And that was confirmed with what happened later on in the rest of the day. So without talking too much about that, we just want to say, yeah, we got in. We had a feeling, and of course the spider was going against us at that time. That can happen. We gave it our best guess, guessing on what was going on, and it didn't turn out. So we got out, gratefully that we are. We made just a teeny tad amount of money. We made like $12 on that trade anyway, so it was like, well, woohoo, and we didn't lose anything. So hang on, let me bring up Tuesday's trade. We traded Axel on Tuesday, and we didn't make a lot of money on that one either, but again, we stayed in the green on that one. And our next trade day is Friday, perhaps. It is options week, I believe, so we have to be careful with what we're going on. And some traders won't even trade during option expiration week. But hang on, let me bring up yesterday's trade of Axel. Okay, we're back again. We're taking a look at yesterday's trade, a Tuesday trade on Axel. And we bought at $9.71. We bought right here at this doji candle here. It had a gap up day and it went up, and as you can see, forming an ascending triangle thereafter. But then she went in the skids on us. We decided, because we played Axel in the past and we just held tight a little bit. We would have gotten out. Actually, something just said just hang in there, just a little bit on this one. And then when it started to do this, see, we had a gap up day. Usually gap up days are okay for Axel. Um, so anything can happen though, right? So we saw this, so we entered here, and then for some reason we did not exit, even though things were going against us here. Um, when it got to be somewhere in its highs, though, we decided to get out. We actually got out a little later on the chart, but we got out at 9.75, $9.75. So again, not a big money maker on that one. It made $18 for us. But why we got out at 9.75 too? Because it hit these highs in here. it was a little later on in the day, but these were basically the highs of the day, and we exited oh at the 975 area, right in through here, just a little tad later, because it was heading in that direction there. So again, you never know. We've been playing this, playing new systems. We've been having some changes in our thinking. Um, we are still enjoying an upward equity curve in our, even though we had not a great trade on Friday. And we showed the our equity curve, and I'll bring that up again. And the reason why we're doing all of this is uh, not to pat ourselves on the back, but we just want to let you know that if you're having some problems with your trading, maybe after watching this, you'll say, "Oh yeah, let me read that book that Ernie had mentioned. Let me Mark Douglas is the one that I'm wearing out the pages right now on, trading in the zone." And it was good for me because after all of the technical analysis that I had learned, my trades weren't doing all that well yet. And I just said, well, if I pour more into the technical analysis, I should be able to start winning with these things. But that was the wrong mindset. And when I did start trading intelligently, by learning to trust and figuring out what emotions I was letting play in my trading, and all this was the light went on when after I read what Mark had to say. So if you're having some similar difficulties, I say turn the light on for yourselves. It's there for you. Hang on, let me bring up my equity curve. Okay, again, this is the old my account equity curve, and as you can see, I pointed out on recently too that this was the point 712 here. My birthday being 713 is when Peggy gave me a couple of books. One was the Jesse Livermore, um, the the Great Stock Operator book on Jesse, and then Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone. And as you can see, I was having some problems. My equity curve would go up, then it'd come down, then it'd go up and down, and now we're seeing some consistency here. And yeah, we had a drawdown here that we didn't like, but then of course we had a couple of minorly good trades the last couple of days. Again, we didn't have any drawdowns, so we're gonna see if we can't just get that thing to do that, so that we can have more money to give to the ASPCA and the American Humane Society. Maybe start a horse rescue of our own. Just do some nice things. And we're hoping that also that you'll say, hey, maybe this guy knows what he's talking about. Maybe I'll read his book. The book that I'm working on right now is entitled Scalping the Cabal, allowing you to take some money out of the markets. I know it's a rough time out there for everybody. Always will be, and always has been, always will be, if you're working for dollars. So, my way of getting off of the minimum wage treadmill was to say, hey, the markets a couple years ago were really down. I was able to get in with $150. As you can see, we're trading with $3,000 right now, and a lot of people will say, geez, you really can't do well with 2 or 3 grand. You need more. Well, you need $25,000 in order to trade more often. That's the only thing that's hampering me right now. But with the $3,000, as you can see, they give you a day traded buying power of 12,000, and you can do a lot of damage to the markets and yourself with that kind of money. So with all that, let's hoping that we stay green on our screen, and I hope that you stay green on yours also. So God bless everyone out there, and have a great day, no matter what you do.